Hello everyone, I am here to show you a website that we recently designed and launched a little bit ago, and it's also a local business to Schuylkill County. I'm pretty excited. Tracy, who's the owner of this business, is awesome. She is very passionate about knife sharpening, mainly hairdressing, scissor sharpening, because she used to be the local dog groomer. That was kind of I think it was the Furry Paws lady. That's what you'll see on the About Us about her. But this was a really fun website design because when I had met up with Tracy, I was blown away because she had like papers laying out her vision for the entire website, what the like goals would be, how she was going to be getting clients and growing. And yeah, definitely if you also, mainly because I know more of my connections are tied to butcher shops than to hairdressing. But if you have knives or scissors and are looking for somebody that would be like provide professional sharpening that's much higher quality and not just like grinding something down with a grinder, you should check her out because the work that she does, the whole setup, it's amazing. But yeah, this site was pretty fun. The logo was already designed, so the colors automatically came from the logo. And the yellow, it makes such a, and the blue with that contrast makes a perfect call to action there. And then one thing I really love, which this has 4 in here because a last minute thing came up where she was getting a lot of clipper blade sharpening, so we added in the page as a service page. The original only has 3, which I'll show you on the rest of the pages of the site, but on the home page we wanted to add that in there. And then over here we have the types of ways that they deliver it. So this was an interesting build because technically there is the different types of sharpening services, but then there's also the different ways that those services can be delivered. So this made structuring the services different because the key thing is we provide sharpening services, but we do it on site where she goes to hairdressing locations. They do pick up and drop off where she picks them up, sharpens them, then delivers them, or they can mail them in to her location and she can sharpen them that way. So with this, it's kind of it makes it that you have to communicate both. And with each of these, we have different keywords. So with trying to rank in Google, we want to rank for salon scissor sharpening on site, salon scissor sharpening pick up and drop off, salon scissor sharpening mail in. And these create a really range of keywords that really went into how this website's structured. The pricing is simple because we wanted it to be understandable to people, and then this is kind of her business is so awesome in the way that it can grow, the way that she can serve people throughout the entire United States. Yeah, this is Tracy, and you can see just kind of like a little bit about her, about why she started the business, on the fact that she didn't have a good sharpener that she was ever satisfied with. Oh, fun thing on the web design side, I was just messing with different things and I saw a ton of footage on like free video footage, stock footage. So I thought, why not put a little video together? It makes a website have that professional edge to it. So with this right here, this is all just stock footage that I compiled. I didn't put any music to it because then you gotta deal with the fight of like, oh, is this legal to use? And then also trying to figure out music that fits the vibe of a sharpening scissor and knife sharpening and everything. I was like, I'll just put the video together and that'll add a little bit of oomph to the website's homepage. But yeah, it was very fun and it's very cool in having that together. Now, I'm going to go into the service page. You'll see very much like if we go into just services in general, a lot of the design is visual image based, balanced with a couple of color pullouts. So here we have the images for each of these different types of services. Now, one thing that's really fun is this image, so the pet grooming shears, this image is the opening image on that landing page. this image is the opening image on the barber scissor sharpening page. So that makes a very uniform design where no matter how they're coming to these pages, the images kind of carry the brand and unify it. And that's the fun part, is it has that level of professionalism, while with her logo, with the colors, with different things, it also has a very comfortable approach. Now you'll see with this has the different types of keywords and callouts that it links to those different types of services, but then it also brings in those keywords for scissor, like mail-in scissor sharpening, mail-in knife sharpening. Then these are brought in from the home page, and then with this, what's really fun is it has a, sorry, my phone was ringing. If you made it this far, you get that entertainment. This has the same style as the homepage, but this points out the key selling points of the business and has another call to action. Just a quick note, and I do this with a lot of businesses, it is most effective to have the contact form above the fold. And that is like a marketing term. The fold is right here, if you can see my mouse moving back and forth at the bottom, and having the contact form where it's easily accessible and having it less than 5 form fields, that makes it that they can, it's more likely that they're going to fill it out. So that's some of the CRO of customer retention optimization that we do on the site. And then one thing I like doing is I always like ending a page with the contact form, because what that does is if we didn't get them now, there's a potential that we can get them later. So that's a way that we can contact them. But I'll put a link on along with the video and everything. Definitely check out this site, check out this business. They are really cool, and meet Tracy. She's a blast and fun to talk with and work with. All right, take care, work hard, market well. Work hard, market well.